And take a deep breath in through your nose and releasing sigh out your mouth. Hey, look, way down here. Welcome to our first episode. My name's Lula. I'm an avocado. Let me tell you a bit about myself. I came a long way from New Mexico. I had a traumatic experience when I was young. I don't like talking about it, but I survived. It sent me on a spiritual journey. I got introspective and broadened my horizons, which led me to training as a yoga instructor and wellness coach. I was getting ready to set up shop back home when I was assigned to the city of Grand Prairie, where at first I was all alone. I'm doing my best here and starting to make friends, but it's been quite trying in the midst of this pandemic. Everyone I know is stressing out pretty hard, cooped up at home, but stress is like poison in the body. If they don't get help, they'll all end up as compost. Gross. Blech. Not a lot of avocados make it as wellness coaches after all, but I just want to help everyone. It's who I am. In this show, you'll get to follow me around as I teach my friends and clients the sweet methods I've learned. But because it's our first episode, why don't I show you around the beautiful city on the way to my first appointment? Here's a state-of-the-art hospital, which would be useful in a pandemic, but it's not ready. And here, a twisty-roo college where we fill our heads. And over here, a lone skyscraper. I love going for walks out here, clearing my head, enjoying nature. Hooray! I've got to say, I don't care for knives or gossip. Some people love them, but I think they're both dangerous and I'd prefer not to be around either of them. I like to wear this here hat to cover my skin. I guess I'm just kind of modest that way. But that's enough about me. I've got heaps of work to do. First, we're going to check in on my good friend Paddy. Sounds like he's in a bit of a pickle. How you doing, Paddy?
I'm all right.
What can I do to help you?
Well, I've been working from home since this lockdown and all I can hear is noisy motorcycles all day. I can't concentrate. It's driving me bananas.
Oh, I think right now we're all a little extra sensitive to things that normally wouldn't bother us. We're feeling a real lack of control in this crisis. But you know what you can control? This miniature rake.
Miniature?
The sand of this little Zen garden here can represent the peaks and valleys of your own life and remind you that life can be quite simple and tranquil at times if you just change your focus. You should try it.
Sure, hand it over.
It's really quite hypnotic.
Lula? Lula!
Oh, sorry, Brew. Here you are.
That is soothing. Yeah, this really does help. Cheers.
No problem.
Gosh, I'm really jealous of your training. Come to think of it, I bet you could help Melanie too. She's doing even worse than I am.
Oh yeah, I'll go see her right now. Catch you later. See, this is what I was grown to do. If I couldn't help everyone, I'd lose my pet and get locked up in the compost bin myself. Hey there, Melanie. How you going, girl?
Thanks for coming by. It's nice to see another face these days.
I just spoke with Petty. What's going on?
Well, being at home more is nice, but spending all this time with my other half is making me want to bawl his eyes out.
I've got to say, Melanie, I think that reaction is a bit excessive.
He's just doing all these things that are getting on my nerves.
What you doing? The cat box needs to be emptied. Those dishes don't go there. Remember to take your vitamins.
Oh, I can see how that would get unnerving. How about Have you tried taking a big belly breath?
I've tried that. It didn't work.
The cat box needs to be emptied. Those dishes don't go there. Remember to take your vitamins.
Oh. They didn't work? Well, keep trying the deep breathing. I'm sure I can find a solution. Oh my. Melanie was sounding right desperate there. I fear I may have bitten off more than I can chew. Holy guacamole. This might be it. At least I hope so. Well, that's right. I have a new client tomorrow. Hello there. Kaylee?
No, that ain't me, sister.
Oh,
Yes, I'm Kaylee. Oh, pardon me. I heard that you might be able to help me.
yeah, I could probably help you. Wait, what's that on your leg?
My leg.
Yeah, your leg.
Ah, yes, that's my knife edge. For cutting things that need to be cut.
Oh, hey, look at the time. I actually gotta be going.
But you've only just arrived.
Oh no, I just remembered I've gotta return some videotapes.
What in tarnation was that all about?
Whew. That was a close call. Right, who's next? Oh, I haven't seen Nana in seasons. Why, hello, Nana.
Hey, Lula.
What's going on with you? You look quite grim.
I feel like I've been at the bottom of a lunch bag for days.
Yeah, you're not long for the rubbish bin.
I miss my friends. I haven't seen the rest of my bunch in weeks. I've been very stressed and full of anxiety.
I know, this isolation is getting pretty hard on all of us, isn't it? I think we're focusing too much on the external and we need to turn our focus inward.
Okay, how do I do that?
Let's do some breathing techniques. When we're stressed and anxious, we breathe too shallow and it makes us feel worse. Why don't I show you how to take control of how you're feeling by using your breath? This technique is called 3-part yogic breath. What we're going to do is inhale first into the belly, then into the ribs, then into the chest. And then we'll exhale from our chest first, then ribs, and then belly, like a wave. Inhale, belly, mid-ribs, upper chest. Exhale, upper chest, mid-ribs, belly. Picture the breath growing deep in those areas, expanding so we can access all parts of our lungs and not just the top bit that we use most of the time. How does that feel, Brew?
Wow, that feels very calming. I'll give it a try.
Just do 10 rounds of that in the morning and 10 rounds in the evening or any time you feel overwhelmed, and I'll check back on you in about a week. Hey Melanie, what's that?
What's what?
Okay, well, I've got a little method for when your partner says something that gets on your nerves. Instead of reacting, I want you to pause and say, yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you? Is that all?
I know it sounds simple, but you'd be surprised how you feel afterward. You're letting in the love instead of rejecting the care he means to give. It works wonders, trust me. Just try it for a week and let me know how it goes. What I'm being reminded is that you can't always heal yourself lickety-split. This is a hard pill to swallow, especially because I don't have a digestive system. But these techniques take patience, time, and repetition. We'll check in with my mates regularly to see how they're faring with the methods. All my training will have been for nothing if I can't keep these folks well and out of the compost. So, how'd it go?
You know, at first I thought you were just going soft, but now I think it's actually growing on me.
Those dishes don't go there.
Yes, thank you.
Remember to take your vitamins.
Thank you. What a lovely song. Thanks for your music. I started to notice that his actions do deserve a thank you, because he is actually trying to help. I'll keep at it.
Exactly. Just make sure not to say it sarcastically or begrudgingly. It can get you into a sticky situation. Catch you later.
Speaking of sticky situations, I heard through the grapevine that you took off on Kaylee and he had hurt feelings.
Hurt feelings? I didn't mean anything by it. I just had to leave.
You had to leave suddenly? Do you have a problem with his knife edge?
I'm sorry, Melanie. I don't like knives.
I know they can be scary, Lula, but if it weren't for a knife, I wouldn't even be able to leave the room when my other half is playing the penny whistle. A knife freed me. They have a purpose.
I suppose. Talking to them just makes me feel like I've got a pit in my stomach. I'm not sure I can do it.
Maybe you should stop in again and give him another chance. I really think the two of you would get on. He loves the trails, too.
I'm heading over to Nanny's now, but I'll think about it. Psst, 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 psst.
Did you hear the rumor?
That Kaylee's been cutting up the whole block?
No, that Lula doesn't even have a stem under that hat.
Oh no.
I know. It's not helping. I like the technique, but I'm not quite sure it's enough.
Right. It's alright. I'm sure I've got another trick up my peel. I think if we get you focusing more on your breath and moving every day, we might see some real improvement. Why don't I lead you today in some yoga, and you can follow along with my online videos after that.
I don't think I'm flexible enough for yoga.
That's the point. Saying you're not flexible enough for yoga is like saying you're not thirsty enough for a drink of water.
Okay, I'll try anything.
Okay, love. Lay out your mat, and we'll start on our backs with your arms and legs out as wide as you would like. Or just your legs if you don't have arms. Now, keep practicing and I'll see you at our next appointment. Oh, Nana's halfway to banana bread. I sure hope that works. I need to clear my head. Oh no! Oh no! No!
And there you are.
Huh?
You're free.
Wait, you're not gonna cut me up like that onion?
Onion? Oh, I only use my leg to cut off moldy bits to save people from the compost. I just want to help everyone. It's just who I am. Are you okay?
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Anyway, I shall take this to be recycled. Goodbye.
Wait, I actually have some time right now. I could help you with that problem you were having.
Oh, splendid. I've just been having some stiffness in my tines, and I thought I could get a yoga lesson.
Absolutely. I'm actually leading Nana in some yoga next week. Maybe we could do a group session. Would you like to join?
That would be delightful.
Nana, you've got some colour back.
Yeah, I do feel a bit better these last couple days. Your help has definitely set me on the right track. I'm so grateful for your coaching and your friendship.
Oh, I'm thrilled to hear that. That's why I do this. So, are you ready to practice today? Checking in on my friends and family always reminds me of what's important. We may not be able to control what's happening in the world right now, but we can turn our focus inward to the things we can control. Our actions, our reactions, our movements, and our breath. Now take a deep breath in through your nose and releasing sigh out your mouth.